they're about to come up behind the gate, about to wheel into the straight. Stand by, race 1. Giggling Goldie galloping now out the back. So they're set to go. They'll go without her. Set, and away they go. Conrad Kenzie, King and Alpha Jet all showing speed. They head off King Amongst Kings. Back behind them then would have been Kirk Ellie, and going very awkwardly, still galloping, is Giggling Goldie. Up onto the western corner the first time, and the Jet went to the lead. It's Alpha. Alpha Jet by a metre. Up on its outside, Conrad Kenzie. Back of the leader then Kirk Ellie. One out, one back, King Amongst Kings, and 200 metres away to Giggling Goldie. Running down the back at the 1300 metre mark. And the leader doing it nicely, Alpha Jet by 4 metres to Conrad Kenzie outside the leader. Running third, Kirk Ellie. Next on the outside of runners then would have been King Amongst Kings, and 200 metres away to Giggling Goldie. At the top of the straight, just over 1200 left to go. Alpha Jet by 1.5 metres. Up on its outside, Conrad Kenzie, and back of the leader is Kirk Ellie. In the 1-1, King Amongst Kings, and still 150 metres away to Giggling Goldie. Not going overly hard. The leader getting it nice and comfortable in front for Robinson, and that's Alpha Jet by 2 metres to Conrad Kenzie. Running third, Kirk Ellie. Next at the 1,000 metre mark, King Amongst Kings, 200 metres, Giggling Goldie. Running down the back. Just under 1,000 to go. Alpha Jet by 1.5 metres, Conrad Kenzie. Then Kirk Ellie. Next on the outside at the 800 metre mark, King Amongst Kings. 150 metres away to Giggling Goldie. On the northern corner, they haven't quickened as yet. And the leader's doing it comfortably, Alpha Jet, by 1 metre. On its outside, Conrad Kenzie, then King Amongst Kings. Next to the 4, then on the inside is Kirk Ellie. As they come up the straight to get the bell now, and tailed right off is Giggling Goldie with a lap to run. Alpha Jet by 1 metre. On its outside, Conrad Kenzie, then Kirk Ellie. One out, one back, King Amongst Kings, forget Giggling Goldie. About to head to the back after the bell, 450 left to go. Alpha Jet held together, led by a neck. Going up to it now, Conrad Kenzie. They sprint it away now from Kirk Ellie, King Amongst Kings. That's Alpha Jet doing it all right at the moment, a neck in front. Over on its outside, trying hard, Conrad Kenzie. 10 metres away, Kirk Ellie, King Amongst Kings. 200 left to go. Alpha Jet ahead, Conrad Kenzie. 10 metres, Kirk Ellie, and then King Amongst Kings. At the top of the straight, Alpha Jet. Corners narrowly, Conrad Kenzie wants to lay in. They straighten together. Alpha Jet, Conrad Kenzie. Alpha Jet just in front, Conrad Kenzie coming at it. Alpha Jet in front, and Alpha Jet's one at a nose, Conrad Kenzie. Third in would have been Kirk Ellie, just in advance of King Amongst Kings, and still to arrive. There's Giggling Goldie. We'll stand by for the judge, ho, 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 to give a decision. There'll be a photo between Alpha Jet and Conrad Kenzie. I favoured Alpha Jet a nose, but we'll wait on the judge to give her placings after race 1.